Hi, Leo. It's going to be an April 2021 reading. I'm going to grab you two Moonology cards and then get into a Celtic cross. If it turns into a love reading, we're going to put love at the end between you and your person. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that. The website is CHALICES.net. I will never send you a message first. Please beware scammers all over the net, especially on YouTube. All right, let's see what we got here for my Leo. Prosperity lies ahead and surrender to the divine. New moon in Taurus, full moon. Okay. There's been something going on in your life that you find it very hard to trust. You find it very hard to trust the next steps going forward because it seems to not be in your hands. I feel like you put in a lot of work and you are getting close to the conclusion of your stride. Let's see what the cards have to say. All right. So I'm seeing here is there may be another shakeup in the home, Leo. This is something serious here. I feel like you can't make a decision, or the decision is not in your hand between two different paths. You feel too stuck to make a decision. Maybe there are too many factors that aren't connected holding you back. And since you can't go in multiple directions at once, there's always going to be a sacrifice regarding the path you take. The other path would be a sacrifice, is what I'm saying. So I feel like you're really backed up into a corner about these two things. I feel like you want both of them, but I get the feeling that you know that you can't go both ways. I feel like it's really burdening you, the fact that you have to make a decision. I really feel like you, in your perspective, you don't feel like there is one. I think you feel both decisions are robbing you of some kind of inner peace. And that's because that's caused you to shut down. Maybe you are being very argumentative. You don't want to really talk to anybody. I feel like you're trying to escape multiple parties from contacting you right now. You're trying to focus on your growth, but something about what you want to do on a primal nature is like keeping you stuck. Like you want to stay in your comfort zone, but I feel like you have an idea of what it takes to get to the next step, but you're trying to procrastinate the life you want for just some things you want to do. I feel like if you go embark on the new journey, I feel like you think you won't be yourself anymore, but even though that's kind of the point, I feel like you want to leave behind unstable ways, but you're not taking initiative to do that yet. It could be you, it could be the person you're dealing with. Take it how it is. But I feel like you're on the brink of getting all your dreams come true, but you don't know which way that it is. That for the Knight of Swords. There may be a Scorpio or an Aries on your mind. Maybe you're trying to avoid them. Maybe they said something important to you. Maybe you feel like it's not profitable to go in that direction. Maybe you feel like there's no reason to trust in it, so you're taking a break. Clarify the Devil. I feel like you try to reach out to somebody, but it didn't work out. It put you back in your head. So maybe you are trying to move on now, trying to build something. But it just feels like you're leaving behind what you want. You're leaving behind what it takes to heal. How people are seeing you right now is they're seeing you come out of a difficult time. They're starting to discuss it openly about whatever it is you were upset about. I'm seeing you text about it with You text about it to somebody you confide in when you are down. They're seeing you as coming out of the trauma. They're not seeing you as wounded anymore about it. They're seeing that you give off the vibe that you know what you want this time around. You could have chatted with a Libra or a fire sign. I'm seeing maybe you discussed what went wrong, why it went wrong with this person, and maybe you came up with some answers. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Ace of Cups upright. One more card. King of Wands reverse. Okay, I'm seeing like a hostile fire sign that you may have manifested into your life. This is the person maybe detached. I don't see that you're in a relationship with this person. Let's see. In your hopes and fears is the Ten of Pentacles. Commitment. There's commitment on your mind, but it's also what you're afraid of. Why is that? I think a part of you feels like your youth will be over if you got married, so you may not want to do that. There may be an Aries, Gemini, Virgo on your mind, the Emperor, the Hierophant reverse. A part of you feels like you don't want to commit right now, but is curious about what it would be like to be married. I feel like you want to still keep your options open. You want to feel young because you have a lot of options, but at the same time, I feel like you get the sense that there's a clear immature nature to the old behavior. I don't feel like you want to stay that way. I feel like you want your wishes to come true, but it feels like you want it to be practical. You don't want it to be lucky. You don't want to take a chance when you do it. I feel like you want an invested decision. You don't want to take a chance, or you don't want secrets above your head before. You don't want a surprise. You don't want any surprises like, oh, after you settle down, do you find out? Is it not worth it or anything? And the outcome I'm seeing, you're going to stick to what you know. You're going to be saving your money. I feel like money may be pretty bad right now, but you're on the way to fix it. I feel like the emotional burdens are what taking most of your mind space up. So let's get into that, the emotional burdens. Let's see what's going on with you and the person that you're thinking about the most. Find out why that is. What's going on with Leo and the person? 3 cards each. I like the outcome. What's going on with Leo and the person? Okay, well, what I'm seeing here is that something was left up in the air for too long. That led to heartbreak in this situation. Maybe you two are now focusing on your own respective futures. I feel like you gave a sign that you didn't want to work on this anymore or build up on it, or maybe you wanted to focus more on work at the time. A part of you ponders about the marriage or the commitment nowadays, or maybe you're going off to college or something like that. I feel like whatever stability that was in this, I don't feel that you believe in it anymore, Leo. It's something like that. The person is feeling like they can't trust you. They feel like you're too manipulative, or you just do something new all the time. They are holding on to something they know about you. Maybe they haven't spoke about it, but they found out some kind of secret, or they found out what they want to do in the situation, no matter what, no matter what you do. I feel like you also have a sense of what you want to do regardless what happens. You both have your backs turned against each other in the outcome as well, because both of you kind of believe that this is a setback. This connection is a setback. Your person is kind of bored with their life, It could be that they are still waiting on you to communicate on something, but I'm seeing that this person isn't going to be the one to communicate for sure. This person feels like you lied, or this person feels like they can't trust you. They feel like when the chips are down, you will be selfish and choose yourself. In sickness or health, it's kind of like that. They really feel betrayed by you in some way. But I see you're generally like your luck is about to get better. Just stick to what you know and what you believe. Life is gonna react to that, right? You don't have to give this person's life too much value in yours. I feel like maybe you've recently lost a lot of money, so you want to try to recover that. And you're doing what's best for you. Both of you will do what's best for you, is what I'm seeing in the outcome. And I'm seeing your person be silent because of them not being able to trust your words. I feel like you're both going to be fine, though. I don't really see a reconciliation here, per se, but I do see the need of both people to clear their energy by focusing on their own lives. And that's what I got for you, Leo. I love you. Take care, right? I'll see you on the next one. Bye.